In order for us to grow as a country, as a society, education is the most important piece for us to grow in the future. We cannot raise the next generation. We cannot expect the next generation to do better and to outgrow what we have done if they do not have a strong foundation and a strong education base.
If we don't read, we really don't function very well, whether as students, children who are students, adults who are students, employees, citizens, parents. Reading is crucial.
One that comes to mind most recently is a little girl named Talia, and her mother passed away. She was 4 years old and her mother passed away while she was in school with us. And the teacher said, took it upon herself and said, you know what? I'm going to work with her. We found a book that's about grieving and loss, and every day they sat down and did a portion of the book that they read together, and then the little girl dictated back to the teacher, her thoughts and her feelings and her how she was dealing with her emotions, and helped her process how she was feeling as a 4-year-old dealing with the loss of a mother. And it's little stories like those that make me know that what I'm doing is worthwhile and what I'm doing is making a difference.
Imagine for a moment that you could not read. How different would your life be than what it is today? Education is really about creating those fundamentals that are necessary for success. And one of those things that we all need to be able to do is read.
I think that education is the key factor in terms of success in life. I just can't imagine in today's world, and particularly tomorrow's world, how someone without an education is going to enjoy life the way it could be enjoyed. At the United Way, we think that improving education, supporting the current education system, leveling the playing field for children who may not have the same support systems as others is actually critical in terms of our work and in reducing the needs that people come to the United Way for in the future.
The importance of entering school ready and the importance of hitting that important milestone of reading at 3rd grade is so fundamentally critical to the future success of a child. The first years of our life, up to about 3rd grade, we are learning to read. After 3rd grade, we are reading to learn. So if we don't know how to read at 3rd grade, it becomes very, very difficult to master more advanced material.
Up to the age of 5, children are sponges. They learn everything. And it's a lot more challenging as we get older. It's just a lot harder. Our sponges seem to be full sometimes, but between the ages of birth and 5, that's the time of the greatest learning and the greatest brain development.
Education prepares a person for life. It's what everything else is built on. It's their career. It's their educated parents have healthier children. Educated people are not involved in crime. It's really builds a strong community besides a strong life.
If we want a better world, a better United States of America, a stronger country, it has to start at home. If you can't build up your own communities, then how do you expect to build up the state of Florida? How do you expect to build up the United States of America? So go to the youth that are right there at your back door. Help those youth at your back door, and then you'll see a larger difference in the long run.
I don't think there's any area of our lives that reading, that literacy does not affect. It really is the foundation.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us as we impact the lives of children in Central Florida through education.